Hey everyone, we are back. Wild Arms 1 has been suggested. It was always on my list.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
Yes.
Additional triggers are required.
Skies of Arcadia
Your
is
father's personal
your
logs.
choice. Hopefully, eventually, guys, the games aren't going to take as long as games like Mass Effect take. But, you know.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
The thing is, guys, you got to remember is that there's games I still want to play on stream, which is why I have my main series that I'm working through. And then I have the user requests. So that's why I let so many in, and then I turn it off so you guys can't keep just piling them on, so you guys aren't like, when's my game coming? Well, I know you're not rushing me, FaZe. I'm just letting dudes know that his game is there. I have not forgotten about it. I have a sticky note that's backed up to the cloud to remind me that we gotta do it. When's your game coming? Saying yours is actually very soon. Yours will be after Crimson Gem Saga.
Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus corridors. This is HNS.
I don't even know if game's currently winning the poll, but one of them has to be.
This is Adam. Our first outpost.
There's puke on the floor.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Attempted murder is still a crime in the Milky Way. I assume they brought their laws over here. I also assume that it's a... Okay, well, I actually can't assume anything. Maybe attempted murder isn't a crime in the Andromeda Initiative. Who knows?
Residents are still mourning the loss.
Hey, Jack, what are you
How
doing?
many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
It's at the very back, yeah.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Why did I
Alert
kill it?
Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Hey, we leveled up. Look at that.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Nikesh.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Okay, so if you're being tried for murder and he only attempted but failed, he'd get off scot-free. But for that, sure. But he could still be charged for attempted murder, at least in Canada. Because committing murder versus attempted murder would be the argument. This guy's the list. He said that
This
last
needs to be
time too.
investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Anyway, yeah, dudes. It's actually a good thing that Terminator is not going to be up for a little bit because the enhanced edition for the PS5 was supposed to be out on Friday, but it unfortunately got held back to April 30th. So
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I?
I don't like
You're
this character.
shaking things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Sure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
My thoughts on Mass Effect Andromeda so far, it feels better than the other 3 games. Like, as far as movement and shooting and that. The powers don't feel as good. They feel kind of annoying. I love jumping in the game. That makes me happy. What I don't like, well, I can't say I don't like it. There's a lot more talking in this one. That's primarily because I spent a lot of time trying to get the information to you guys, because we're in a new galaxy, so we gotta find as much information as possible, right?
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Yeah, Lonk, have you played Andromeda
What's the rundown
yourself,
on
or?
AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
That's surprising. Mass Effect Andromeda was on a lot of people's leisure. Alright, we can do science pods, military pods, commerce pods. Alright, let's check out the science pods. Let's see. We can do lab technicians, earn research points at regular intervals, receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Okay. Pods. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Receive tech materials. Receive hidden caches from established forage stations. Earn 15% more credits for Apex missions. And commerce pods. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Gray market connections. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Trade capacity. Increases inventory. Okay, but we gotta go with this one. I'm sorry. Automatic, yes. How many points do I have? I have 17. Do I have 17 points to put out? Okay, no, I don't have any more points to put out. But sorry, storage capacity is absolutely desired. It got pretty good discounts pretty early, and didn't do single player DLC, so there's a huge plus for you. I noticed there's a lot of
Just a minute.
I noticed there was a lot of
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa,
multiplayer.
freelance vid maker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
What? That's a good question. Why does it give her a British accent?
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Does it bug out and think it's already human? It doesn't fuck with their voices. It's a good point.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises.
Why
And
do
a
you
great
have...
one hangs it on the wall.
He has a hologram of just a head and boots.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been
Arena!
possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need your permission, but alright.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
What? Why did he
Right.
say it like that? Hey guys, gonna save our boss fight. And 7!
Ryder,
Hello!
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will
Alright.
do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Do I? Because
Right.
it wouldn't let me
Have to
spend
talk
any.
to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Alright. You like when aliens use human metaphors properly? Says I don't have any AVP available. What do you mean? Anyway. Alright, we gotta level up, and then we're gonna go see our brother, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. Is this what you're talking about? Sure. Alright, skills. We gotta put some skills in, guys. We got combat. I got 6 points in biotics right now. I got 9 points there. 8 points there. Okay, we gotta put some points into biotics. So, let's throw... Yeah, there we go. Ah, look at that. We now got Pioneering Seeker unlocked. Explorer profile is now rank 2. Okay, so if we go to our profiles, go down to Explorer, we're now rank 2. We need 18 points in each for combat, tech, and biotics to unlock a huge amount of bonuses. I don't know how to do biotic blink, though. Need to look that up. Anyway, let's go to our skills. We'll go to combat here. Assault rifles, combat fitness. We're going to do this because we need to get an extra holster for it. Totally good, worth using. There we go. And that puts us up to 12. Let's go to tech. And we got 3 points that we can use, so I'm going to put that for now into tactical cloak. Increase the duration of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Cora. We got some points to put in with Cora. Okay, so she's got 4 points. So let's throw level 2 here. And we'll put 2 into charge. There you go. Good, good. Okay. Vetra. We're going to be using somebody different for the next mission anyway, so... Oops, I don't know why I just picked that one, but there we go. There it is. Let's give you level 2 power armor. There we go. Sorry, Vetra. Drac. Alright, so we haven't used Drac yet at all, so we're going to at least give him a point in each thing so that he has access to each one. Alright, Krogan Warrior here. Let's get this up to level 4. So it does more damage, more shotgun damage. Shit, why does it keep doing that? Alright, so plus 25% power damage, plus 25%. Yeah, he's, yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, we got 4 points to throw in, so I'm thinking we'll throw 2 points into this, give him plus more melee damage, and what does Blood Rage do? Melee damage? Alright, we'll make him a fucking tank. There we go. Take that, EX Manager. Yeah, X Manager, take that. Anyway, Arena, how are you doing? What are you up to? N7 Titan, how was your weekend? What did you get up to? And finally, Arena, N7, tell me your top 5 Zelda games. Go. Alright. Alright, this gives plus 40% max shield and health. Let's do this one. That looks good. Alright, you got 2 points to put in, so let's do... And the buffs and the skill bonuses per level are pretty lame. Just duration boost, really. Same general idea. Alright, we'll throw 2 into here. A little more health, Liam. And we'll put 2 into your Havoc Grenade. There you go, enjoy. There you go, guys. Okay, characters leveled up. We're gonna save our game. Top 5 Zelda games. Yep, you're eating bacon pizza. Arena, order me a bacon pizza. Or come to Canada on your vacation and we'll get bacon pizza together. Okay, there's what we want.
I'll stay back.
Why are you looking
Glad
at
to
me?
see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, we're good.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like Andros, he's pretty good.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Sure.
Apex personnel.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait.
Arena!
Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kodara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Alright.
Let's go confront Spender.
I don't like Spender. I hate that guy. It'll be good to knock this guy down a peg or two.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
What's his name? Is William.
William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Yes, anybody who says you'd be wise to let this be is definitely not something that should be trusted. Oh, yeah, that's not where we're gonna go. Anyway, Zelda has never interested you. I mean, I get that, but Arena, maybe it's time to give one a shot. You like, sorry. You like, Dragon Age Inquisition. Perhaps you should try, Breath of the Wild. You have a Switch. Might be worth giving it a go.
When we activated the vault, we drastically improved the atmosphere on Io.
This is HNS, an expedition to Io.
Turn to the Tempest, guys. We're gonna explore finally. We're heading out to the world. You'd never trust a bureaucrat named Spender? Me either, dude. Seriously though, somebody says best leave this alone to you while you're investigating them. That's a big red flag. Do you think they brought any video games or movies with them to,
Laura wanted to check in with you.
Shut the fuck up.
Pathfinder.
No, huh?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's go explore the universe, shall we? Let's go see what Cora wants first, though.
I'm planning evacuation drills too. Need to start running those.
Good idea.
I know I'll need a refresher.
Just
Need something?
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Could you imagine getting to Andromeda and wanting to play your brand new video game and it has online only DRM, so you need to connect to EarthNet? It takes 4.7 million years to go there and back. I can't imagine. I don't
Report
from
want
the
to.
Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home. Bradley will have all the help he can take. They'll be starting crops soon.
I just love day one patches.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios. It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies. Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go. Why? The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted. Wow, you fight side by side, then she gives you the brush off? It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it. What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge? A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay? He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that. Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
Bob Dole.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder? Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand. I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately. You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad.
It was a backhanded
And if that
compliment.
remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
That was a backhanded compliment. Hi guys, are you ready to go to a new planet? I am. I'm tired of talking to these people.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.